pleasant day to all our televiewers from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Siyempre, meron din tayong mga viewers from abroad, ang ating mga kababayan OFWs from around the world. Ako po si Direk Lods, and this is my partner, Direk GB.
Hello! Kamusta po kayong lahat at welcome po dito sa ating show, Go Pinoy TV. Direk Lodge, share mo naman sa ating mga viewers kung ano ibig sabihin nito at bakit tayo nandito.
Well, ang Go Pinoy TV is a part of an advocacy project with the same title, Go Pinoy, which aims to assist and support businesses and entrepreneurs sa kanilang promotional and marketing needs.
Wow, sounds exciting, ha? Ano bang meron sa atin dito na makikita nila? Sure.
Actually, we have featured stories sa ating usapang buhay at negosyo. We also have yung correspondence sa atin nationwide, wherein our Go Pinoy correspondents feed us or give us inputs, mga current events, and of course, interesting stories doon sa lugar nila.
Wow! Okay, at meron din tayong mga guests sa bawat episode, mga business advisors and consultants na pwedeng mag-share sa atin ng kanilang mga tips, advices, and insights.
Yes, and for now, our featured story doon sa ating usapang buhay at negosyo is yung tinatawag nilang Queen of Stevia from the North.
Wow, sweet! Okay guys, let's welcome and let's hear Miss Maura De Leon's story.
Ang Glorious Industrial and Development Corporation or GIDC ay isang Filipino company, family-owned, na nag-start noong year 2004. Meron tayong farm na kung saan dito tayo nag-grow ng stevia. It is considered the first stevia farm in the Philippines that produce quantity for commercial purposes. Ang GIDC ay gumagawa ng mga products, healthy products. Ang specialty natin ay coffee, choco, mga tea, capsule. Meron tayong mga growers kasi sila yung backbone ng ating industry na nag-start from 3 families, ngayon more or less ay mga 30 families na. Nag-start ang GIDC na mag-produce ng healthy products dahil ang concern natin sa dami ng mga nagkakasakit, since marami na kaming nasubukang mga produkto, naisipan namin na bakit hindi kami gumawa ng products na about health. Kaya si stevia, ang una naming napagtuunan ng pansin dahil marami ang diabetics, hindi lang sa Pilipinas, kundi sa buong mundo.
Okay, Miss, I have a question because as we all know, everyone was affected and caught off guard with the pandemic. Okay, can you share with us your experience and how was your business affected by the pandemic?
Actually, na-surprise tayo pare-pareho. So, yung first few weeks, wala kaming galawan kasi nakikiramdam kami sa market. Kaya lang, ang farming o yung mga stevia, hindi pwedeng hindi yan aalagaan. So, dire-diretso lang. Dire-diretso lang hanggang kami nakikiramdam sa market dahil kami yung nasa distribution. Nagpapasalamat ako sa Diyos dahil ito ay commodity. Ang ating mga produkto ay commodity. So, kahit nasa bahay ang mga tao, nagkakape, kahit nasa bahay ang mga tao, gumagamit ng sweetener, yung effect naman sa amin, dahil yung ating operation, sabi nga, kahit na skeletal ang ating operations, nakagawa tayo ng paraan na marami sa kanila mag-stay in. Meron tayong warehouse na yung kalahati, inayos natin, nakapag-stay in ang siguro less than 20 na tao. Kaya yung operations, nagtuloy-tuloy. And then, Natutuwa nga ako kasi hindi sa sa pagmamayabang. Nagpapasalamat ako kasi ang order ng products ay tuloy-tuloy pa din. Kami lang ang kinakapos dahil nga skeletal yung yung manpower sa operations. Ah, so nakaraos, in short, nakaraos yung sobrang hirap noong mag-lockdown. Sabi ko nga, be strong lang. Kailangan be strong. Palakasan tayo. Pag merong bumabagsak ang alam mo yun, yung emosyon, palakasan lang tayo. Nakasurvive. Kaya masabi ko na itong pandemic ay naging test of time sa management saka sa mga empleyado.
Since kasal sila at ang legal wife ay kailangan ng support from his husband, so ito po ang pwede nyo maging recourse para sa kaalaman ating mga seafarers. You can be criminally liable for not supporting your legal wife.
Stressed ka ba? Have you tried unwinding in a farm? Yung pagtatanim ng halaman at gulay to relax. And how about yung pamimitas ng fruits to calm your mind? Sounds interesting? Why not try healthy and delicious food served from farm to table? Also consider ang pag-aalaga ng mga hayop tulad ng hogs, chicken, ducks, goats, different birds, at marami pang iba. Not to mention, you can turn all of these into a profitable business. At ito po mismo ang pag-uusapan natin sa farm living. At kung paano mabuhay ng healthy while enjoying the gift of nature. Ika nga ni Hippocrates, let your food be your medicine and let your medicine be your food. At hindi lang yan, tatalakayin rin po natin dito is how to turn these resources into a profitable business. Wow! Exciting, di ba? Ako si Alexa Tinsay at samahan po ninyo ako sa pagtuklas ng sekreto in living a healthy and happy life while enjoying the gift of nature and the profitable business. Dito lang yan sa Farm Living!
Yes, we're back. We're still here with Miss Mauro De Leon. And our next question, Direk JP.
Yes. Grabe yung experience ng bawat isa and there are lessons to be learned. Now, Miss we would like to ask, how were you able to cope up? And ano po yung mga actions or yung mga adjustment na ginawa natin sa ating business or yung sa ating marketing and yung mga processes nito para makapag-adjust po tayo sa new normal?
Ito kasi ay family business. Kaya mabilis lang yung mga pagbabago. Nabibigyan namin ng tsansa yung mga resellers, gustong magtinda sa mga bahay-bahay nila, sa churches, kung saan sila nandun. Gumagawa kami ng products para sa kanila. And at the same time, yung karamihan, may mga companies kasi na ang specialty nila is marketing online. So, nakita ko na bumalik din yung hindi man 100% ng kanilang product, ng kanilang order, unti-unti ay bumabalik sa dati. Yung isa sa mga opportunities na nakita ko, yung encourage mo yung mga tao na magkaroon ng own brand. Karoon sila ng own brand. Kasi pag own brand, sila mismo ang magmamarket. Kasi nang gagawa kami ng maraming brands namin, ang hirap mag-market. So pagka own brand, kami yung magpuproduce, so dadami yung mga maha-hire na magtrabaho sa production, mula sa farming, tapos yung brand owner, siya na yung mag-market ng products niya. Kaya hindi din naabala man siya pansamantala lang. Tapos nung unti-unti maka-recover na, kailangan maka-survive, kailangan maka-adapt tayo ng mabilis, kailangan we reinvent, parang ganon. Maraming mga strategies na susubukan ka. Tapos yun ang mga kausap mo na gusto ring mabuhay, gusto ring magnegosyo, naiintindihan ang pinag-uusapan. So nagkakatulong-tulong para maka-adapt sa new normal.
Alright, thank you so much, Miss Au, for sharing your time, your experience, and insights to our televiewers.
Yeah, thank you very much, Miss Au. And now, meron tayong update sa ating correspondent from Batasan Hills. Ray, pasok!
Salamat po, Direk. Today is another day and nandito ako ngayon sa aming barangay dito sa Batasan Hills para alamin ang ilang sitwasyon ng mga negosyante dito. Dahil ang ilan sa kanila mula nung nagkaroon ng lockdown at during pandemic ay nag-totally close na nga sila. Tulad ng ilang mga tindahan dito malapit sa mga paaralan ay nagsara na at nananatiling sarado pa rin ang mga internet cafe. Pero may ilan pa rin na negosyante na nagawa pa rin magbukas ng bago nilang mga branch tulad nitong sa lechon manok at bigasan. Boss, kailan nga yung nagbukas to, yung lechonan tsaka yung bigasan? June 26. June 26. Ano yun? MECQ na o GCQ? MECQ. Pero meron naman na sa kabila ng pagsasara ng kanilang negosyo na internet cafe ay tuloy ang kanilang pagninegosyo at ang kanilang kabuhayan. Ang tanong, ano kayang negosyo ito? Ating aalamin. JB, paano nagsimula yung pastry business ninyo?
Nagsimula po yung pastry business namin during po ng lockdown po, nag-start po yung pandemic noong March. So since nung pandemic po, nauso po yung mga online business, yung mga online selling po. Kaya po nisipang ko kung mag-online business din, gawin ko po namin yung mga natutunan ko sa school and sa hotel po na pinagtatrabahuan po.
Isipin mo from internet cafe to pastry business, ang galing ng Pilipino. Maparaan, madiskarte, at matalino. Kaya bilang isang Pilipino, go lang ng go! Go Pinoy! Muli, ito si Ray Alvin Baleros, ang Go Pinoy correspondent ng Barangay Batasan Hills, Quezon City.
kasal sila at ang legal wife ay kailangan ng support from his husband. So ito po ang pwede nyo maging recourse. Para sa kaalaman ating mga seafarers, you can be criminally liable for not supporting your legal wife.
Alright, we're back! Welcome ulit sa Go Pinoy. And as we have said, we will be inviting guest advisors and consultants to share with us their tips and insights on various aspects of doing business.
We have here today Mr. Justin.
Alright?
He is a Singaporean, but he loves the Filipinos.
Wow.
Yeah, meron siyang advocacy. He called it Bayanihan sa Bayan ni Juan.
Wow, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's hear a story.
Let's hear his story.
I was working back then in Singapore as a business advisor. And then what I'm currently doing now is, as I got my retirement fund already from investing as well in Forex from 2010 to 2015. And then in cryptocurrency, I was also a paid advisor for the crypto communities. Back then, we have mission trips from the church. So yearly we go to different parts of the. So there was one time that I visited New Smoky Mountain. My habit is to Google something before I do something. So I Googled New Smoky Mountain and Payatas. You know, when it was a totally different experience when I stepped into the New Smoky Mountain and in Payatas. That was when my heart actually broke down. I can't imagine why there are people suffering like this in the world. So it changed my worldview concept of for me, I was enjoying life in Singapore. It's not about how good life we have lived, whether good house, good car. In the end, is how have you contributed to the kingdom of God? How have you contributed to the world, to the society? Actually, the retirement fund I was talking about, it was not because of me. It was because of God. He has blessed me with this early retirement so that I can do my best. I can do my best to do what I have, to give my best to help develop the communities that I'm in. There's a totally different principle in life when I visited New Smoky Mountain. My life before was, earn as much as possible, to have a good house, good car, But now it is more about how we can help others, how we can help those who have no hope in life. So that's why I uprooted from Singapore. I dropped everything in Singapore. I dropped everything so that I can do the best that I can. So that when I die, my belief is when we die, we got to answer God. So my answer will be, I did my best. I did my best with what you have given me. Yeah. So that is the reason why I'm in the Philippines.
Okay, balikan natin ulit si Justin later. Meron tayong another update from Tondo, Manila, from our correspondent from that place. Chester, pasok!
Simula nung pinatupad ang ECQ hanggang ngayong MECQ, lagpas na sa bilang ng aking mga daliri ang nawalan ng trabaho. At hindi lang basta trabaho ang nawala dahil marami ring maliit at malaking negosyo dito sa Tondo ang unti-unti na rin nagsasara dahil sa dinadanas nating pandemya. Katulad nito. Pero dahil Pinoy tayo, likas na sa atin ang hindi umaatras sa kahit anong pagsubok. Kaya naman marami pa rin sa ating mga Pilipino ang patuloy na nagtitinda at nag-ooperate ng negosyo. Katulad nitong mga to. Sa mga susunod na episodes, sisikapin nating alamin ang mga kalagayan nila. Muli, ako ang inyong Go Pinoy correspondent, Chester Cruz mula dito sa Tondo.
Kasal sila at ang legal wife ay kailangan ng support from his husband. So ito po ang pwede nyo maging recourse. Para sa kaalaman natin mga seafarers, you can be criminally liable for not supporting your legal wife.
Okay, we're back. Kanina narinig natin yung kwento ni Justine. Bakit? Ano yung nagtulak sa kanya? Bakit nandito siya sa Pilipinas ngayon? And meron siyang advocacy for the Filipinos. Yung kanyang bayanihan sa bayan ni Juan. Let's hear his advocacy.
The Juan project is it started out actually just this year during the COVID, because we found out that there are many people suffering, that they have no jobs, they have no hope in this COVID. I have seen a lot of people suffering from hunger. I wish I could do something more. So that this project, I think, is in line with for the COVID to bounce back together, and then also to alleviate poverty as well. So this project is more about giving livelihood in the sense of businesses. So we give them the capital without any interest. But then there is actually a selection process. So before we give them the capital, we go through some trainings with them. Then after that, from the trainings, we not only select through the skills that they can do, but their character, their trustworthiness, and then how driven are they? How driven are they to, escape poverty? Poverty is not a good thing. I've seen it with my own eyes. I wish that there's no poverty. So that was one of the reasons why we started the project. And then after the training process, we give them the capital, but we don't end there. We mentor them depending on their business. We mentor them about maybe once a month or twice a month. And then we have general gatherings. As of the current moment, we cannot hold the meetings because of the COVID. But some of the people who are experiencing poverty, they don't know how to use technology. So that is one of the main challenges that we are facing. So what we can do is only one-on-one mentoring. We cannot do like in general everybody come together in a community. Yeah, so roughly in the Bayanihan project is about poverty alleviation. So we hope that this project can be one of the main pivot points to escape poverty. A lot of MSMEs, about 75% to 60%, are actually in the process of closing down or have already closed down. That won't be good for the economy. It may take very long. It may take about 1 to 2 years for the economy to recover. I'm interested in providing pro bono business advice for the MSMEs who are badly affected by this pandemic. And for the Bayanihan project, we are hoping that it can be a success in terms of poverty alleviation. My belief is we got to start from the bottom. We got to start from the weakest link. We got to sabay-sabay hangat and walang iwanan. We got to help those even if we don't really know them personally. This pandemic, I believe that we can rise up and out of this together as one.
Alright, thank you so much, Justin, for sharing your advocacy. And we hope maraming matulungan itong project mo.
Yeah, at narinig naman natin na si Justin is willing to give free advice sa ating mga entrepreneurs sa kanilang mga business concerns.
Yes, and if you have questions, you may contact us through our social media pages and the numbers flashed on screen.
And for those entrepreneurs who have interesting stories, experiences, and tips and advice that could help other entrepreneurs, please contact us through our social media pages and mobile numbers flashed on screen.
That's all for now. Sana marami tayong napulot sa ating programa. See you next time!
Patuloy lang po tayong manalangin at magtiwala. Ako po si Direk Lodge.
Ako naman si Direk JP na nagsasabing,
Go Pinoy, kaya mo yan.